Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. It is your girl Simone Nicole back at it again with another video. So today's video is going to be my curly hair routine, my current curly hair routine. I do have a full wash day routine available on my channel, so if you want to see like how I do my hair, like including how I cleanse it and all of that stuff, then I will link that video down below, and I will also link it right here for you all. I didn't change up the products that's actually a lie. I actually changed up almost every product that I used, but halfway through I didn't know if I could trust the product, so I kind of switched up and did half my hair with one thing and then the other half of my hair the other way. But you guys will of course see that happen. Before we get started with today's video, we have to do our subscriber shout out of the day. If you are new here, I definitely do a subscriber shout out every single video, and these are just the people that are subscribed to me that comment underneath my videos. I just take a comment that I felt either was really nice or did something to me in my heart, really anything, and shout them out to just show my appreciation for them being subscribed to my channel. With that being said, today's subscriber shout out is going to go to Miss Aaliyah Richard. She commented on my mistakes while I made going natural video, and she said, go natural, they say. It'll be easier, they say. It'll be cheaper, they say. The lies, the lies. The lies, the lies. Girl, if you watched the video, then you heard me echo that sentiment. Going natural is not easy. It's not as easy as people make it out to be. It's not cheap. It's not anything. If you want to go natural, you're actually making your life a little harder. So anyways, thank you Miss Aaliyah for commenting such a sweet thing. And if you would like to be my subscriber shout out on my next video, please make sure that you are 1, subscribed, and then 2, that you are being active and commenting underneath my videos, and maybe you will be my next subscriber shout out of the day. I like to keep my wash day routines fairly simple because I do have a lot of hair. So what you're about to see is just the most simplified version of a routine that I could come up with and stick to. So if I'm not trying new products, if I am not doing something for a video, this is what I'm going to do with my hair because it is so easy to achieve. After I cleanse it and rinse out my deep conditioner, I literally go in with a leave-in, a curling cream, and a gel. That's it, that's all. So this is the routine that works super well for me. I have been doing my hair like this, as you guys can see, for probably like the past 5-6 months, I would say. So if you all would like to see how I got this look, then please keep on watching. All righties, here we are in the shower. Ooh, ah. We are starting off with our hair nice and deep conditioned, and this is the new Shea Moisture Deep Conditioner I was trying out, and I really like it. It left my hair very soft and defined and super easy to work with, so that is a huge plus. I'm also showing you all that I do put my hair along the shower stall as to not clog my drain. I first go in with the Kinky Curly Not Today leave-in conditioner, which is a staple product for me. I absolutely love it. And because we started off with such a good base from that deep condition, it was so easy for me to finger detangle my hair. If you are new here, first of all, hello, how you doing? I do not use combs on my hair. A quick little tip I will share is that if you have ever done any form of a style, whether that be a braid out, a twist out, a wash and go, bantu knots, whatever the case may be, and you didn't get the definition that you were looking for, it might be because you used a comb or a brush to detangle your hair. The reason why you might have gotten a lot less definition and a lot more frizz is because when you run a comb or a brush through your hair, you are disrupting the natural curl and then trying to put it back together again to style. So your hair is kind of confused, and that's why you're experiencing all of the frizz. And that is my curly hair tip for today. But back to the video at hand. As you see, I am running through with that deep conditioner and then just twisting the section and then putting it away to move on to the next section. And I repeat that process all over my hair. I ended up splitting my hair into about 6 sections in order to get my hair nice and good with this leave-in conditioner, because you need to make sure that your base is really good. So I'm going to take all of those twists and I'm going to undo them, and I'm going to start working on my braids. So I'm going to be super sloppy with the parts, and I also don't want to prescribe where I'm going to have these parts at. So I'm going to take this new product, the Miss Jessie's Honey Curls, and as you can see by my face, I wasn't really sure what to think of it. And then I'm going to take the Emergence Gel, which is also a new find for me that I picked up at Target recently, and I'm going to start braiding. Now, I did find that I had a lot of snagging, and that's usually pretty normal. If you're gonna braid your hair with a product that is meant to clump the curls together, as the Miss Jessie's product is, then it's not too surprising that I had a lot of trouble getting through the braid, because it was doing its job of clumping my curls together, and I was kind of, pulling them apart. But honestly, I got through the next braid, and I just felt like it was a little too much. So you'll see me switch to another product, the product that I usually use, in just a little moment. And again, to reiterate, these parts are going to be super sloppy because I don't want to have a sharp part in my hair, because once I unbraid them, I don't want for there to be this huge line that I'm trying to go back through and cover up. And I don't know if you guys caught that, but my hair was getting so tangled that I did have to run it underwater in order to untangle it. So after that, I was like, oh, that's the last straw. So I went to Old Faithful and very controversial Miss Main Choice Tropical Moringa Braid Out Glaze. I love this stuff. People are very opinionated about this product, and you kind of have to find the perfect amount to use, otherwise it can get flaky. It has never been flaky on me, but I also use a pretty minimal amount, and I use it for what it's advertised to do. So I only do braid outs with it. I don't do wash and goes with it, because I know I will have to be a lot more heavy handed with this one, and I know that I'm probably going to experience flakes because of that. So I only use it for my braids. And you will also notice that I am developing some snags with this product too, but that's okay with me, because I know that that's how this product is, but it's just not as hardcore as that Miss Jessie's product was. So I am just going to repeat this same process with these same 2 products on my hair until we are all the way done with our braids. Alrighties, this is what the braids are looking like. Nice and sloppy, and the parts look crazy, but this is the look that I'm going for. So I'm gonna hop out of the shower and let my hair dry. And this is me, I think a day and a half or so later, with my hair 100% dry. Another quick tip for you all: never ever take out any style that you have while it is still wet. All you are doing is mixing up a recipe for frizz. So wait until your hair is 100% dry before you touch it. Also, for my girls that use oils, this will be a good time to rub some oil on your hand to take your style down. I don't use oil, so I just made sure that my hands were nice and moisturized
before I took these braids out. And whatever faces you see me making, like the one that I'm making right now, excuse me, I'm watching Ozark, and I probably just wasn't feeling whatever was happening. And if you watch that show, you know that that show is hectic. Let me know down below if you guys are watching Ozark, and if you aren't, which Netflix shows have you been loving? Because I just realized I only have 3 more episodes left, and I need another show to binge. So drop your shows down below. So now I'm going to go in and separate my curls. And to do that, I'm simply just gonna start pulling the big clumps apart. I recommend that you do this if you don't want to wear this style for like a very, very long time. My hair lasted me about 4 or 5 days, which is completely fine with me. By the end, I did have to put it up in a high puff, but you know, whatever. When you go through and pull your hair apart like this, you are causing a slightly more frizz, and you're cutting down the longevity of the style, as I mentioned before. So if volume isn't your goal, then you can just wait a couple of days and this will happen naturally, but I wanted the volume right away. And I do not do this to the front part of my hair because the front part of my hair is a lot more prone to frizz. So I just kind of let that be, and I just kind of flip it, figure out which side I want to wear it on, what I'm feeling. And that's the advantage of doing my hair so sloppily. You can decide. And I just decided I want to put a little edge control on, and this is the finished look.
And that is how I achieved today's look. Like I said, this is my absolute go-to look. I love it. And you could go through and stretch your hair for like more long and voluminous results. I do have a stretching video if you guys would like to check it out, which I will link right here for your convenience, where I show you how to get more length and more volume. But in stretching your hair, you are kind of cutting down the amount of wearable, ew, that was ugly, let me flip my hair back. You are cutting down the amount of wearable days that you have because you're creating frizz, and when you create frizz, your curl isn't going to stay in place like it would have before. But if you want to ball out and take that chance, then baby girl,
click on that video.
I hope that today's video was helpful for you all, and that you are maybe able to adapt my routine as your routine, and I was able to help you out in some way, shape, or form. If I was, make sure that you comment down below and let me know what you think about my routine, if you feel like you might adopt it, or if you have your own routine and maybe you could help a girl out, because if I can get simpler, I'll do it. And with all that being said, remember to keep positivity in your life, because positivity breeds positivity, and we have absolutely no time for negativity in 2020. Please stay safe, stay inside, keep your spirits, your hearts, and your minds up, and I'll see you on the next video, which so happens to be on the other side of me. I feel that you feel in your heart that you should click on one of these, so just don't fight it.